Well, hello again. This is Mark Milam, your mortgage professional. Let's talk about construction and renovation loans, in particular, two important questions you need to ask yourself if you're getting ready to begin building or renovating. The first question involves qualifying for the mortgage. Now, you might think this is like qualifying for any other mortgage, but it's truly not, particularly if you currently own a property that you plan to reside in while you're building your new property. You see, lenders more than likely are going to have to count both mortgage payments against you for qualifying purposes. This goes into something called your debt-to-income ratio, and that can be a little different from other transactions. So you've got the house you're residing in and the house you're building in, and most households are not accustomed to having to carry two mortgages at the same time. So this could present a problem. There are some ways to mitigate this problem. For instance, you can rent out the existing residence while you move your family into a rent-free or a lower rent situation. That can help with the qualification process. There are a few other tricks of the trade that you might be able to employ to help with qualification. So it's important to start with your lender and to get pre-qualified for a construction to permanent loan as the very, very first step. The second thing you need to do is start vetting contractors. Contractors are in high demand here in Metro Atlanta, and most people take the obvious first steps of A, doing research online, and B, asking friends and neighbors when it comes to contractor recommendations. And those are great places to start. But probably the very best place to start that most people don't think of is with your mortgage lender. Now, if the mortgage lender has experience with construction lending, which we do, of course, they're a perfect place to start when you're thinking about which contractor to interview or which contractor to utilize for your project. Come to think of it, who else knows better than the mortgage lender if projects come in on time with a particular builder, if projects come in on budget or under budget, if there are ever any materialman's liens that are left behind, if there's ever any issue with licensing or insuring, if there are ever any issues with credit references or trade references. Really, your mortgage lender that specializes in construction financing is your best resource when it comes to determining which builder you should use for your project. So as you get started, think about pre-qualification, especially the debt-to-income ratio piece, and also picking out the right contractor for the job, and that your mortgage lender may be the very best resource to help you with that task. I hope this has been helpful for you, and good luck.